Wagon. Thursday night, May 2nd, it's Double Crossed from the waterfront in downtown Louisville, live on pay-per-view. Get in free to the event with your Derby Festival Pegasus pin. And Friday, May 31st, OVW is headed north for the very first time to Des Plaines, Illinois. The Des Plaines Theater, bell time there at 8 p.m. And Saturday night, August 31st, Pikeville, Kentucky, get ready. The stars of OVW come your way for a live, first-ever pay-per-view event at the Appalachian Wireless Arena. Don't miss a minute in Pikeville. It's the first-ever OVW National Tour presented by Danos. Get your tickets today and experience OVW Live.
There's an electricity in this building.
We take what we want.
Click. Oh, click.
Welcome to OVW.
Shane doing? Oh, what? Corkscrew suplex off the middle rope. This could be it. Somehow, someway, certified Luke Curtis kicks out.
But Shane Mercer willing to beat more of that into. Oh, what the hell? Oh, what did I just see?
Certified.
Oh, Olympic slam from Certified. Can Curtis put away Mercer? Curtis picking up the win, Josh. You know what? This might have been non-title. But Luke Curtis, he just won a ton of respect from the people he says he fights for. Guys, are you ready?
Oh, I am ready, Brian.
Without a doubt.
All right, let's get this show on the road.
The following contest is set for one fall. Introducing first from Huntington Beach, California.
It's me! Hey, Linda, cut my music! Guys, 1 second. Let's talk about Troy Austin real quick. Troy, this business is based off of respect. And you have to earn that respect just like I've earned the respect of every single OVW fan. Now, being a veteran in this business, I thought I would take it upon myself to make your name tonight. Your debut match will be against me. Now, granted, I didn't think I needed to change out of my clothes because I'm gonna smoke this kid. I see a lot of 30-year-old grandmas out here tonight. Shut up. Troy, I thought, let's make this a good match. Let's make this a wrestling match. So, man-to-man agreement, no punching, no kicking, no eye gouging, no hair pulling, because I got to be in Nashville tomorrow with OVW again. What do you say, Troy? Come on, put her there. You're about to make history, buddy. And you know what? I'll even start on bottom to give you an advantage. Start the match. Don't touch this microphone.
Coming out here and belittling Boy Toy Troy Austin, standout from the OVW Academy. And Gus says he wants a classic wrestling match, Linda?
I mean, does this surprise anybody the way Carson Drake is behaving?
Well, Carson Drake looking like he's going to get down into what's called the referee position.
And Linda, to your point, nothing Carson Drake really does surprises me anymore. Disgusts me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too.
But yeah, surprise, no, that's out the window.
You know, I don't really mind him. He gives me money when I see him.
Yeah. Josh, please, never again.
Sorry.
Never again.
It was beer money, though.
Beer over your coworkers. Okay, you know, I get that. And look at this, here we go.
Troy Austin with that waist lock on Carson Drake. And look at that takedown from Troy Austin.
Overpowering Carson Drake right now.
Attaboy, Troy, get
him. OVW Academy standout here showing you all that training from Doug Basham, showing you all that training from Al Snow right there.
You cannot second guess our Academy standouts. And Carson Drake looking quite shocked. Can't say I'm not happy about this.
Carson Drake quite literally wrestled out of his shoe there.
Oh, and just shoves Troy Austin.
The most successful man in professional wrestling looking a little flustered here, guys.
But turns his back, takes his eyes off the prize, and Austin with the drop kick.
Oh my gosh.
Massive lariat from Carson Drake.
And Troy Austin is down.
So that watch of Carson Drake flying off after the drop kick, and now Carson unloading.
Just right hand after right hand to the top of the head, the temple of Troy Austin there. That kick to the ribs.
Notice he's still using that foot with the shoe on it, Linda.
What is he doing?
Wait, no, Carson.
Can someone cut his mic, please?
You want to disrespect me?
Guys, as much as he's doing this to Troy Austin, you gotta think this is sending a message to Cal Hero. Carson Drake's opponent at Double Cross next week, sponsored by Hot Point.
Gotta believe Carson does have Cal Hero.
Troy, listen up, buddy. I'm gonna beat you just like I'm gonna beat Cal next week.
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
Hold on, he just hit the fanny pack knee.
The fanny pack knee.
What insult to injury.
Buddy, I don't know who you think.
Oh, come on. Carson Drake now just taking advantage of Troy Austin.
I like the douchebag knee there, and
You
Carson
want to
Drake.
disrespect me? I tried to make you.
Wait a minute.
You better stop. Cut his music. Cal, you touch me, and I win by DQ, buddy.
Not buying Carson Drake's crap there, guys. Business has damn sure picked up a Cal Hero, getting a pound of flesh from last week.
Absolutely. Cal Hero getting his revenge from that sneak attack from Carson Drake last week.
And look at this. Cal beats the shirt off of Carson Drake. A little hockey fight.
For those keeping score at home, Carson has lost a shoe, a watch, a shirt, and his belt, and maybe a little bit of dignity right now.
And
I don't know if he's
half
ever
a
had
sock.
dignity.
Whoa.
Literally ripping the pants off. Linda, the seams ripped.
He's ripped the pants completely off. Carson Drake has been pants. But Drake, a boot to the midsection, a fist to the top of the head. Up and down goes Carson Drake.
Carson Drake's new wrestling gear, incredibly aerodynamic, apparently. Carson desperately trying to get away from Cal here, guys.
Cal's got him by the ankle.
There goes the other shoe. Just like last week. Yeah, Cal, you give him that shoe.
Hang on.
Shoes on the other foot.
Oh!
Well, the other shoe is absolutely dropped as he just Ike Turner Carson Drake.
Well, folks, the other shoe had to drop, and Carson Drake feeling every bit of it. Cal Hero getting his revenge from last week, getting some momentum heading to Double Cross, sponsored by Hot Point. Again, folks, that's next Thursday, May 2nd at the Louisville Waterfront. You don't have to buy a ticket. You just got to buy a Pegasus pin, and we can see you there.
No need to fear. Super Z is here. Let me help you with those water bottles, young lady.
Okay, thank you. Do you need help?
No, I got it. The signal. Super speed.
Thank you.
Who's that?
I have no idea.
When pain or an injury is keeping you from the game of life, we want to help you get back to your golf game, your yoga game, to the backyard games, the home games, back to the fun and games. Pro Rehab Physical Therapy, official physical therapy provider of Bellarmine Athletics and the trusted choice for keeping you in the game.
Out on the frontier, where loyalty is hard to come by, a double cross can leave you staring down the barrel of a six-shooter. In a land where every handshake hides a secret agenda, trust is a luxury few can afford. And I know you're the dirty dog that double-crossed me.
OVW presents Double Crossed. Live on pay-per-view Thursday, May 2nd. Order now at ovwrestling.com. And now, the Wix Pizza Rewind.
No! Oh! It's a razor knife. What are they doing? He yanks back that thin padding under the canvas. Cash! No! No! Stop! Oh!
That was the Wix Pizza Rewind. Wix Pizza on Baxter Avenue and Hikes Lane in Louisville.
Folks, we start out on kind of a fun note here tonight at OVW Rise with Josh. Last week things got incredibly serious when Peaches and Cream tried to end the career of Cash Flow.
Yeah, you saw it in that video footage there. Cash with one of the worst concussions he's ever had. You know, I've talked to Cash. He's going to be laid up for quite some time. And I tell you what, man, I could not be more mad at Peaches and Cream. I am seething right now with what they did to Cash last week. And trust me, this will not go unanswered.
Now, Cashflow been through some absolute wars in his time, and to see him this banged up, that tells you the extent the Peaches and Cream went to last week, folks. But, folks, we'll give you an update on Cashflow as soon as we have that. Our thoughts and prayers go out to his family, folks. Please keep sending you those positive vibes. But, Linda, speaking of positive vibes, Tony Evans starting to feel pretty positive about himself right now.
Absolutely, and let's not forget about the contract signing. We also have with the Arkansas strap match, as well as the match with Tony Evans and, of course, with Luke Curtis.
We'll talk about Curtis. We'll talk about that in just a moment. But right now, Arkansas strap match at Double Cross, sponsored by Hot Point Appliances. Tony Gunn going to finally get his hands on the real one. Going to have a strap on Tony. Going to have a strap on real one. And then these guys are going to go at it.
Well, no one can get away. Real one can't run away this time, Brian.
Nowhere to run at Double Cross, sponsored by Hot Point Appliances. But Linda, to your point, you mentioned that big contract signing tonight as well.
Yes, let's get to that big contract signing for the Arkansas strap match.
Folks, I think we got a little bit of wires crossed there. We actually have Tony Evans and Luke Curtis signing the heavyweight championship contract a little bit later on tonight. But folks, we got more action coming up on OVW Rise. We got Double Cross coming up next Thursday. I'm talking about May 2nd, Double Cross, sponsored by Hot Point Appliances. Free to get in. All you need is a Pegasus pin. Let's go ahead and take a look at that strap match, though. Josh, what do you say?
Yeah, sounds good to me. We're going to be celebrating 150 years of the Kentucky Derby and 30 years of OVW. Tony Gunn is going to be celebrating and get some hide off the back of Real One.
Tony! Baloney! Riding a pony, eating macaroni. And you shoot blanks. That's right. Yeah, that ain't gunpowder, dog. That's baby powder. Soft? Why so salty? When I look at you, I'll tell you what I see. You're the kind of guy who shuts his refrigerator with his hip. Everybody here knows, without that title on your waist, you ain't as good as you once was. I'm not responsible for what happens when I go upside your freaking head. I'm here at the town garage, and I hope you all enjoyed staring at the sun yesterday. But I gotta say, it hurt my eyes a little bit. And I ain't talking about the eclipse. I'm talking about wrestlers on Netflix. So I called Al Snow, and Al Snow's like 50, so you know, I said, J-U-Net, and he said, get the strap. So I went down to OVW, and I made Tony Gunn my son, which makes me Big Daddy Stool, you little shit. And I ain't finna get any of my hind end hairs in a tangle for the likes of a little dingleberry like you. So on Thursday, May 2nd, live at the Waterfront Celebration at the 150th anniversary of the Kentucky Derby, in front of thousands and thousands of people. Real One will go one-on-one with Tony Gunn, my son. And I gotta say, Phony Gunn, you got no shot. You got low T, you know, you shoot blanks, and there's no snowball. As a matter of fact, no Al Snowball's chance in hell that you win this one, because there'll be nowhere to run to, baby. Nowhere to hide. You're going to be strapped to a certified first ballot Hall of Famer in an Arkansas strap match. And I am Pete Rosemary's baby, okay? All right, Muscles Marinara Rivera. I got the sauce at Ricky Vaughn, all right? I'm a rambling man and a gambling man. And I know that every odd maker, bet taker, and money maker is going to put their money on me just like I am, because I always bet on myself. I bring the heat and I knock it out the park, okay? And if any OVW official has a problem with that, he can take it up with my interpreter. I am no say Zo Donnie. And if we ain't talking money, what are we talking about? Nothing.
It's been weeks in the making. I cannot wait for this Arkansas strap match.
It's going to be violent, Josh, as you would say. It's going to be brutal.
Yeah, it'll be very brutal, but honestly, I don't know what the hell he just said.
Folks, Enzo speaks in riddles, he speaks in rhymes, but hey, folks, next Thursday it is time for that Arkansas strap match. Tony Gunn will have a strap on. We will see the Real One have a strap on. Those guys will go at Double Cross, sponsored by Hot Point Appliances, and you are not going to want to miss it. All you need is a Pegasus pin. Now, folks, stick around. We have more OVW Rise action on the way. You do not want to go anywhere.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
90% of natural sleep aids don't work. Most remedies make bold claims, but never measure their real impact. Meet Sophie, the natural plant-based spray that does. Sophie isn't one size fits all. It experiments with different plant extracts to find what works for you. Paired with an app and machine learning, Sophie learns to optimize your sleep, because not all plants work the same for everyone. Sophie is as unique as you.
OVW is touring the country, and it's your chance to see the superstars of wrestlers on Netflix live. Friday, April 26th, OVW comes to Music City, USA, Nashville, Tennessee, and Marathon Music Works. Also on Friday, April 26th, as part of the Kentucky Derby Festival, it's our annual Run for the Ropes event down on the waterfront at the Chow Wagon. Thursday night, May 2nd, it's Double Crossed from the waterfront at downtown Louisville, live on pay-per-view. Get in free to the event with your Derby Festival Pegasus pin. And Friday, May 31st, OVW is headed north for the very first time to Des Plaines, Illinois, the Des Plaines Theater, bell time there at 8 p.m. And Saturday night, August 31st, Pikeville, Kentucky, get ready. The stars of OVW come your way for a live, first-ever pay-per-view event at the Appalachian Wireless Arena. Don't miss a minute in Pikeville. It's the first-ever OVW National Tour presented by Danos. Get your tickets today and experience OVW Live. And now, Hot Point presents the toughest moment of the night.
Fight here at OVW, putting his hands on Shane's chest.
Wait a minute, what's going on here?
Oh, no. Going right back after that injured midsection of Mahabali Shera. Look at that, Shera. Shera trying to cover those ribs up, but
cannot. Oh my gosh,
unable to do it.
The toughest moment of the night, brought to you by Hot Point, America's hardest working appliances.
Gentlemen, the hardcore legend, Mick Foley!
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Welcome back to Davis Arena, Mick. I think they've heard of you.
It seems like it. It's nice to be here, right here at the Davis Arena. Except for the heat. The heat is just blistering.
It's a little toasty, but hey, when Mick Foley walks in the room, it always heats up a little bit.
You bring the heat, Mick.
You think so? All right. Hey, I can't wait to be here. A question on everyone's mind, possibly. What am I doing here? We'll address that momentarily.
Introducing one half of the Golden Lions, Mahabali Shera.
Shera also making his big return to Davis Arena this week. And looks like Indy Lions got something on his mind.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's hear it.
Look of intensity in his eyes.
Shera's walking intensity, Mick.
I saw what happened last week in this ring. I wish I was here. I was really upset when I saw what happened to Cash Flow. They hurt him. That means they hurt me. They hurt every one of you who's sitting right here. That means the lion is here fully prepared. So, you both come out and face the lion, and I will show you how to rip your part off. Right here, right now. Just bring it on.
Shera calling out Beaches and Cream.
After last week, I hope they come out and face Shera.
After what they said to you last week, Linda, I'm sure you would love to see Shera get his hands all over Beaches and Cream.
That I do.
I'm here! Did you hear me?
Quoting a very famous wrestling entrance song here, but I think it's appropriate. When you hurt my friends, then you hurt my pride. That's the way Shera's feeling right now.
You're absolutely right. Golden Lions know all about pride, but hold on. Beaches and Cream, the men who put Cash Flow on the shelf, I think they'd love to do the same to Shera.
They are disgusting.
The Pussycat returns. OVW, scream for the Wet Dream Tag Team. Look at you, Shera. You're all alone, all alone. You know what? Even if Cash Flow was here with you, you still couldn't do anything about the ass beating you're about to get right now. Because guess what? Guess what? We're about to hurt you, and we're about to hurt all these people all over again, boy. This is my people. Be careful when you're talking because I can do anything for my people and for my sport and for loved one. This is my family, and I'm gonna destroy you.
Well, guess what? We don't give a damn about your family.
Shira, some stern words, but Omar Amir, some strong words right back. Now, Mick, you missed it last week, but Peaches and Cream, they took Caswell. Injured Shira's partner, gave him a concussion. He's on the shelf for months.
Oh, wait. What? Wait a minute. Could it be? Oh my God!
Hold every damn phone in the building. Jesse Goddard, Mr. Spectacular, has returned to Davis Arena. He's looking to fight, guys.
Shira's got backup.
Great to see Mr. Spectacular back in the Davis Arena ring.
Mitch, you had that wrestling parable earlier. You mentioned friends. Jesse, one of the oldest friends Shira has in the world. And now out here saving his behind.
Yeah. You give it to them. Those two despicable men deserve this and more.
And if you want to go up there and take a couple kicks, I don't think anyone would blame you. Jesse Goddard's returning.
They got him. They got him. How do we get this guy to take his sign down? Can we say, hey, dude?
It's a good problem to have because we didn't used to have signs and it looks good. But yeah,
Ladies and gentlemen, senior official Daniel Spencer says this will be an official tag team match.
Well, hold on. This just became an official tag team match, guys.
Well, we know of the relationship. We know of the connection between Mr. Spectacular and Shira. So this is great to see the two of them back together to some capacity.
You're absolutely right. I mean, Shira and Goddard's a splintered relationship for the longest time, and now looks like Goddard's coming out here in Shira's hour of need to help him fend off Peaches and Cream after they, again, injured Cashflow last week. Shira in hot pursuit.
I don't think this thing is over yet, Brian.
No. Shira's not a lion that likes to wait for his meal to come to him. He will happily go on the hunt. Huge night of returns here tonight, folks. Mick Foley making his way back out here at Davis Arena. Shira showing up, and now Jesse Goddard returning to Davis Arena. Man, Linda, this is one for the books.
Absolutely, this Davis Arena crowd loving it. And I do too.
Folks, if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook Live, we just want to say thank you for watching on those streams. Comment down below. Let us know what you're enjoying. Tell us what you like. Heck, drop your Twitter handles down below. Make sure you can follow all the other OVW fans on social media. Jesse Goddard standing in the middle of an OVW ring again. Not on my bingo card.
Man, well, hey, well, you're in a situation where it's 1-on-2. We see Cashflow, who is tough as an old shoe. JR used to say, as an old shoe, somehow taken out. That's no easy feat. Clearly, Shira needs a helping hand, and he found one in Mr. Spectacular.
You're absolutely right. And then to steal another one of the good old JR lines, he got Mr. Spectacular, who's tougher than a $2 steak, Linda.
That's what it is.
Well, it's just great to see Mr. Spectacular and Shira back together to some capacity because we know they've teamed together. They were part of the faction. They have friendship, and now it's back on display for us.
Whew, you guys have a water. It is sweltering here. Whoa. I got it.
And folks, this is a night of returns. This is why you got to be at Davis Arena. You never know what's going to happen live. Shira returning, Jesse Goddard returning, Mick Foley returning, and then this beautiful Woofle shirt. I do want to point out, this is
some nice
different than the dog we cheered for last time.
We cheered for Randall last time. This is Randall's sister, Woofle, and be nice. I believe I'll be back in 2 weeks if people had signs, Woofle, signs, Woofle, W-O-O-F-L-E, some chants that would really make my heart soar.
I'll take one of those shirts in a small, Mick. I'll wear it at the desk.
I'll take one in extra small.
Well, look at this double team now from Jesse Goddard and Shira. Guys, I'll say this. Jesse Goddard, he's never a man you would say looks bad, but he looks incredible right now.
Absolutely. I mean, this huge return, we see that connection between Shera and Mr. Spectacular in this tag team match. I really want them to lay it in on Beaches and Cream. I mean, I don't even want to talk about last week. I have never had those kind of words said to me.
Nor should you.
No.
Nor should you.
Absolutely disgusting the way Omar Amir talked to you last week. And Luscious Lawrence right there laughing along like an immature child. Jesse Goddard and Shera trying to beat some manners into these two this week.
But let me tell you something about Beaches and Cream. They're here to make a statement. I am a diehard believer in making a statement, and sometimes in the course of making a statement, human beings get hurt.
A little bit of a code breaker there, variation. And Mick, I agree with you. Sometimes you got to rock the boat a little bit, but the way Peaches and Cream have been going about things, degrading Linda Kay last week, trying to end Cash Flow's career, I mean, this is another level of depravity.
I mean, it's been weeks of that. Remember that funeral that they did for Golden Lions not too long ago as well? It's like fun and games to them. But right now, I hope Shera and Mr. Spectacular shut them up.
Because these guys have been roughshod.
Got her spear out of
Very
nowhere.
nice.
That's a spear Aquaman would have been proud of. Spectacular. Got in there deep, and look at this. Shera and Spectacular standing tall. Now, Mick, let me ask you, though, if you are Beaches and Cream and you've been running roughshod over OVW, and kind of having your way with everybody, do you feel confident, even though returning Jesse Goddard's, his first night back in the company, maybe a little rusty?
No, I would not feel comfortable at this moment, but this is where we see what these gentlemen are truly made of.
There we go. They say legends are made in the trenches. Well, right now, Omar Amir, Luscious Lawrence got a big opportunity.
And as far as Shera goes, I have to tell you, sometimes fate plays a hand and offers you a better tag team partner. Case in point, my WWE days, I was teaming with Al Snow, opted for The Rock, and we made history. The second choice was so much better than the original.
I can't confirm or deny that because I'd like to keep my job. Oh, here we go. Shera in serious trouble. Looking to end Shera's career like they did Cash Flow last week.
No, he's got that concrete exposed.
Almost a spike pile driver there. Got her saving the day.
Wow.
Coming in like a miracle, Goddard saving Shera from being spike pile driven on that exposed concrete.
Thank goodness. Man, I mean, Beaches and Cream once again trying to end the career of Mahabali Shera.
And to put this into context, folks, outside of Davis Arena, they get you, 20, 30 years in prison. Sky high.
Hey, no one knows better than I the dangers lurking on that concrete floor. 1993, Vader powerbombed me, and I didn't work for another 2 months.
You say Vader powerbomb, it made me feel like I could feel it.
You could feel that floor rattle, and I thought we were going to see something along those lines.
Hey, look at this, Goddard's taking out Omar in the back.
We've got some steel.
And then there's those shortcuts, that cutthroat attitude of Beaches and Cream.
Here are your winners, Beaches and Cream.
They say the cream floats to the top, but these guys, absolute floaters in my opinion, if you understand what I'm saying.
Oh, I
do. Maybe so, but they are no joke. They are no joke. They're here to make a statement, and a statement has been made.
A love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand. A brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and elbow. The wrestling brand.
When pain or an injury is keeping you from the game of life, we want to help you get back to your golf game, your yoga game, to the backyard games, the home games, back to the fun and games.
Pro Rehab Physical Therapy. Official physical therapy provider of Bellarmine Athletics and the trusted choice for keeping you in the game.
Folks, welcome back to OVW Rise. Welcome back to Davis Arena. Not just to you, but our very special guest here at the desk, Mick Foley, returning to Davis Arena. And Mick, I'm going to go ahead and ask you the question everybody's asking. Why?
I'm going to counter with why not? Hey, I'm going to make this real easy. I love my time here. And although I was here to teach Tony Evans a lesson, and I think I did, I liked it, and I miss it. I was thinking of doing a comeback match for my 60th birthday. A few weeks ago, I had a very minor head injury, doing a lot better. I realized that gig's up. There's no more match, but that doesn't mean I can't be around the business I love. I can't watch great wrestling on a fairly regular basis, so I called the legendary Al Snow. I said, Al, I can't be there every week, but I can be there sometimes. Can I just come and be a part of it? Maybe lend a little something anywhere of your choosing. So I'm on the announce desk, having a heck of a time.
Well, we love having you here, Mick.
Thank you.
Well, Mick, I mean, the action OVW is spicy, but you coming back, that's a little lamb, as they say in Cajun country, a little extra on top. Speaking of Tony Evans, you did push Tony Evans all the way to the main event of Double Cross next Thursday, sponsored by Hot Point Appliances. We got action top to bottom. You want to take a look at the card? Go ahead and look at what we're going to see next Thursday?
I would love to take a look at the card.
Up first, we have the OVW Tag Team Championship match when the Overmen defend their titles against Tusk and Chains.
Incredible matchup there, but folks, that's not all. Four Corners tag team action, All-American Sweethearts, Freya the Slayer and Hollywood Haley J, Layla Gray and Hema, and Tiffany Nieves and Dream Girl Ellie. The Bad Girls Club separated in this one, folks. This is going to so much tension in this powder keg, and it's going to explode next Thursday at Double Crossed.
Oh, should be interesting to see the dynamic between the ladies in that match. And of course, we've got our OVW Media Championship match with Country Boy Brewing when our champion Cal Hero defends the title against Carson Drake. That should be an interesting one.
Folks, that's not the only championship. We will definitely have a new champion, an OVW Rush Division champion on next Thursday at Double Cross when Will Austin challenges Star Rider one-on-one for the vacant OVW Rush Division championship.
And of course, we've got the Arkansas strap match with Shotgun Tony Gunn and the returning Real One. This one should be a vicious match. I cannot wait for that one.
Nowhere to run to, nowhere to hide. A Double Cross, sponsored by Hot Point Appliances. No tickets, folks. You just need a Pegasus pin to get in. But hey, speaking of get in, let's get into this next match. There's only one man that can. Eric, my man, tell him who's fighting.
I got you, Brian, and the following contest is a triple threat match set for one fall. Introducing first from Louisville, Kentucky, Dustin Jackson.
Dustin Jackson making his way out here. And guys, this is going to be a triple threat among triple threats. Three men who are hungry, who want that big win here. And I could be more excited for this one.
Absolutely. We got Louisville's own in the ring to kick it off.
Guys, this is where I may need a little help. I'm not sure I'm familiar with everyone as much as I should be. A little guidance, interjection, be very much appreciated.
Introducing contestant number 2 from Fort Valley, California, the Vision, Orion.
Well, Mick, I think the best way to respond to that is this triple threat is three men battling to find their way on the OVW roster right now, trying to define themselves as far as the competition is concerned as it is.
I love it, and I've seen this gentleman. I've seen him when I was training with a few of the OVW superstars. He came in, he knows a lot of different styles of wrestling.
And their opponent from Louisville, Kentucky, the Iron Demon, Shane Mercer.
Speaking of knowing lots of different ways of wrestling, we got another one of Louisville's own, Shane Mercer. Man,
And Shane Mercer has more than dabbled in the macabre. This guy loves the wild stuff, and that's one of the things I like about him.
And that's the thing, Shane Mercer, he can get down and dirty if he needs to, but he's also incredibly technically proficient. He's also otherworldly powerful, incredibly fast. I mean, there's not a lot of boxes this man doesn't check.
I was going to mention his strength, his agility, always on display when Shane Mercer is in the ring.
Once a deathmatch wrestler, there is a certain amount of trepidation with which opponents will approach you, even if it's not a deathmatch, per se.
Do you think that comes down to that knowing that they'll do whatever it takes to get a win, that they've seen worse?
Exactly. And in the back of your mind, whether or not he cares as much about winning as he does inflicting injury, either physical or psychological.
Shane Mercer overpowering Dustin Jackson early on. Orion trying to get that quick armbar. And hold on. Waist lock here. Looks like the maneuver might be to double team Shane Mercer here.
Well, you talked about Orion earlier, Mick. He's got this vision. He's been giving this.
What just flipped him off?
I'm not sure he had that vision.
Yes.
Like a dog shaking water off, just effortless.
I was saying we've had months of Orion trying to show us his vision, and now we got Mercer showing us his strength. Wow.
Shane Mercer is like your friend who create a character and just turned all the stats up, and it's kind of just cheating.
He's a real intriguing guy, this guy Mercer, because most people from the deathmatch background don't have the power that he does or the technical prowess.
And this deathmatch wrestler's got enough power to make the Grim Reaper blush, Mick. Shane Mercer is a force of nature. Look at that, Orion say, put my foot down.
Oh, look at that from Dustin Jackson. Oh, wow.
Well done, my friends.
A little tit for tat, a little extra tat there at the end. Orion finding a way to get something going on Shane Mercer. Literally had to throw another man into him, though.
Some unique offense right there.
Dustin Jackson now getting worked over here by Orion. Orion, to your point, Mick, knows so many ways to hurt you. Knows so many ways to come at you. Big cartwheel kick there.
And don't let like the 80s new wave haircut fool you. This guy's double tough.
I mean, it might be a little flock of seagulls, but he's got a flock of talent as well. Orion knows how to get the job done from any corner of the ring, from any moment. So explosive, so unpredictable. Dustin Jackson trying to fight back into this. A man, heart so big he barely fits it in the front door here at Davis Arena, but Orion might be a master of the heart punch.
Do you have any basis for saying that?
No, I was just trying to segue out of saying Dustin Jackson had the big heart. But with the training that Orion has,
I got you. Okay, sorry.
Those strikes by Orion.
I didn't mean to get into such an ugly disagreement.
I apologize, Mick. I didn't.
And Shane's taking a pounding here.
Shane, again, and I will say, for a man who took the front of this match so heavily, Shane Mercer now, taking some time on the outside, but maybe he's letting these two wear each other out. Maybe he's trying to take a smart route here.
I was going to say that would be a smart tactic by Shane Mercer, but I mean, right now, look at the speed and the strength from Dustin Jackson and Orion on display for us.
It's that explosiveness there. What, a foot between them, he's still able to get that kind of intensity behind it. Orion, though, speaking of intensity.
That's nice.
Wow, beautiful neck break. We're looking at that Shane Mercer in on a butt, ready to break it up.
Perhaps playing a bit of possum.
It's the biggest possum I've ever seen. Good.
We talked about that strength from Shane Mercer. Something new, something unique every time Shane Mercer's in the ring. I mean, wait, something that's not new.
Yeah, he's got that silly strength.
Just tossing them around like they're nothing. Shane Mercer just otherworldly powerful. A juggernaut in Davis Arena right now. Hold on, Jackson up on the shoulders, not where you want to be.
Look at the strength of Shane Mercer.
Looks effortless.
Unbelievable. Fall away Samoan drop combination.
But in life, anything that looks effortless usually has a bunch of hard work to put in to make it look that way.
Great point, Mick.
Shane Mercer, usually one of the first to arrive, one of the last to leave, never misses gym day. You saw last week an instant classic with Luke Curtis, our OVW heavyweight champion.
Gosh.
Shane Mercer took Luke Curtis to the absolute limit, but Luke Curtis showing why he's champion, holding on to that championship.
Absolutely, you gotta believe that match still on the mind of our heavyweight champion.
I've talked about it every day since, and that's not an exaggeration.
I know you talk about how you could do that match over and over. Yeah. But speaking of a match or a maneuver, see over and over, I mean,
and you gotta
the antics on the rope. I mean, come on.
You gotta think, Ryan and Dustin Jackson saw Shane Mercer's performance last week going in. They had to be prepared going into this.
Oh, yeah.
No. No.
What could possibly happen here now?
I think Mercer might have been trying to serve that moonsault battery. But
what is Orion thinking?
Do whatever it takes. Or please, God, don't drop me.
No.
You've got to be kidding me. Looked like Shane Mercer might have been trying to serve that moonsault and battery, and you felt this crowd start to roar. They wanted to see it.
Oh, man. Wait a minute. Wait.
Got that sleeper indeed, cutting off that blood supply.
And for a guy like Shane with that muscular neck, in some situations the muscularity can work against you in a punishing hold like this.
In training like Orion, he absolutely knows that. But look at that, Shane Mercer still got that otherworldly grit and determination to match that strength of fighting out of it.
Oh, man. This crowd loving this display between all three men, but we got a lot of Louisville's own getting his cheers. Oh, my goodness.
Hey, would this be a good point to ask where Katie and Crystal are today?
Well, you know, that's an incredibly good question. We haven't seen Ryan Von Rock for quite some time, though. I think they're doing a small Eastern U.S. tour.
They're not breaking up the band, though, right?
Oh, not at all. No.
Mercer.
You mentioned effortlessness, Linda.
Whoa. Oh, my goodness.
Ow, have Mercer.
Dustin Jackson, guys, showing you that heart, and this crowd showing their love for OVW and these competitors. They come out and give you 110% every single week. No, screw that, 120%. This is OVW. That's why you got to be here live every single Thursday.
It's a great live surrounding. It really is.
Ryan catching Dustin Jackson on the top row, immediately halting all that momentum Dustin just built.
Oh, I think you wanted a little more info on the guys in the ring. I mean,
yeah,
DJ,
sure
he's been a multi-time champion here at OVW and an Academy standout.
Not a lot that Dustin Jackson hasn't done at OVW Academy is stand out. A man who's been in main event after main event after main event. Shane Mercer, though, looking to take that spot. Looking for that moonsault and battery. Oh, look.
Oh, man.
Oh, my. Wait, did that just happen?
Wow.
Here is your winner, Shane.
I'm not sure Shane Mercer even knows what happened.
I think, let me get my jaw off the floor here, guys. Wow. Shane Mercer picking up a very impressive win, and I don't even know what to say. That was incredible.
Whew.
Out on the frontier, where loyalty is hard to come by, a double cross can leave you staring down the barrel of a six-shooter. In a land where every handshake hides a secret agenda, trust is a luxury few can afford. And I know you're the dirty dog that double-crossed me.
OVW presents Double Crossed. Live on pay-per-view Thursday, May 2nd. Order now at ovwrestling.com. touring the country, and it's your chance to see the superstars of wrestlers on Netflix live. Friday, April 26th, OVW comes to Music City, USA, Nashville, Tennessee, and Marathon Music Works. Also on Friday, April 26th, as part of the Kentucky Derby Festival, it's our annual Run for the Ropes event down on the waterfront at the Chow Wagon. Thursday night, May 2nd, it's Double Crossed from the waterfront at downtown Louisville, live on pay-per-view. Get in free to the event with your Derby Festival Pegasus pin. And Friday, May 31st, OVW is headed north for the very first time to Des Plaines, Illinois, the Des Plaines Theater, bell time there at 8 p.m. And Saturday night, August 31st, Pikeville, Kentucky, get ready. The stars of OVW come your way for a live, first-ever pay-per-view event at the Appalachian Wireless Arena. Don't miss a minute in Pikeville. It's the first-ever OVW National Tour presented by Danos. Get your tickets today and experience OVW Live. The Four Peg Smokehouse highlight of the night.
We saw De Niro get involved last week. In Vaughn's match, he cost him that chance. Oh, roll up though. Hang on, Revolver, feet on the ropes. Adam Revolver getting the win, but give the assist to De Niro and Shannon the Dude. Vaughn is livid right now in the ring.
Four Peg Smokehouse and Bar, 1053 Goss Avenue in Louisville.
Hush. Go ahead and cut the music. Hush. I'm only gonna say it one more time. Hush. You, make yourself useful. Let us star in this ring. Now. So behind me right now, there is a contract for a heavyweight title match next week at Double Crossed. This is a match that I more than earned, more than deserved, and especially after taking last week off, earned and deserved. I'm coming back, walking straight in. Hush. I'm walking straight in, and Luke Curtis, I'm walking up to your doorstep, kicking the door down, and I'm taking that championship, and I'm gonna put it right where it belongs, around the waist of Superior Tony Evans. Ladies and gentlemen, the OVW Heavyweight Champion, Certified Luke Curtis.
Superior Tony Evans. Allow me to be the first to formally welcome you to the main event. You finally got an opportunity at the big leagues. Tony, the childish games are done. On May 2nd, you step into the ring with a man. You have grand illusions of becoming OVW heavyweight champion. But let me tell you exactly how it's gonna go. On May 2nd, I will finish what Mick Foley started and give you your final F and hush Tony Evans for good.
Hush. You see, once I sign this, now it's official. But see, if you want to sit here and you want to tell me to hush, I was going to wait until next week. But I don't see a problem with doing this right now.
Hold on. Contract signed, but we don't have the...
Wait a minute. Wait a second. Oh! That's Jack Vaughn!
Jack Vaughn, no shortage of history with Luke Curtis, but Jack Vaughn, more recently looking to get his hands on Jay De Niro, the man who cost him a shot at the OVW Heavyweight Championship.
Well, hang on. Vaughn's got a microphone.
There are three things that are certainties: death, taxes, and wherever that idiot goes, that idiot's right behind him. And I don't think I'm speaking out of turn when I say that I don't think Luke Curtis wants to wait until May 2nd to get his hands on you. And I certainly don't want to wait any longer than I have to punch you right in your stupid mouth. I think these fans know what I'm getting at. I say tonight we give them a little preview of May 2nd at Double Crossed. Tony Evans and De Niro versus certified Luke Curtis and the last real professional wrestler, Jack Vaughn.
Jack Vaughn, guys, laying down a very serious threat there, letting his intentions be known. He wants his hands on both of those men.
Absolutely. We've seen these last few weeks, that animosity, that intensity from the veteran. He cannot wait, guys.
Certified Luke Curtis, Jack Vaughn, look at this, in hot pursuit of Tony Evans and Jay De Niro.
They're not going to give him a time to breathe at all.
We might get double crossed here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, the challenge has been made.
Well, guys, you just saw it. Certified Luke Curtis and Jack Vaughn. It sounds like they're going to be teaming up, taking on Tony Evans, Jay De Niro later on tonight.
Yes, I mean, that matchup between the two of them, so much intensity, like I said. I cannot wait to see this come to fruition.
Oh, no, me either. And I tell you what, the moment that the veteran Jack Vaughn...
Being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, the OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand, a brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and elbow, the wrestling brand.
Out on the frontier, where loyalty is hard to come by, a double cross can leave you staring down the barrel of a six-shooter. In a land where every handshake hides a secret agenda, trust is a luxury few can afford. And I know you're the dirty dog that double-crossed me.
OVW presents Double Crossed. Live on pay-per-view Thursday, May 2nd. Order now at ovwrestling.com.
To all of the loyal fans of OVW, I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude. Without you, there is no OVW. Without your passion, your energy, your unwavering support, there is no us. There's no talent, no production. Without you, there's no OVW. Thank you for being the driving force behind everything we do. The unsung heroes of our saga. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you, OVW fans. We can't do it without you.
There's an electricity in this building.
We take what we want.
Click. Oh, click.
Welcome to OVW.
What the hell is Shane doing? Oh! What? Corkscrew suplex off the middle rope. This could be it. Somehow, someway, certified Luke Curtis kicks out.
But Shane Mercer willing to beat more of that into. Oh! What the hell? Oh! What did I just see?
Certified.
Oh! Olympic slam from Certified. Can Curtis put away Mercer? Oh, how?
Blue Thunder powerbomb out of the corner.
Luke Curtis, Certifier! Luke Curtis picking up the win, Josh. You know what? This might have been non-title. But Luke Curtis, he just won a ton of respect from the people he says he fights for. Coming up.
Absolutely. We're on our way to Double Cross. I cannot wait for tonight and next week.
Yep. Neither can I, but I can't wait for what we've got coming up next.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is set for one fall. Introducing first, from parts unknown, Super C.
OVW's resident superhero, Super C. Look at this.
Oh, wow.
That kid's flying.
Super Z beloved by the OVW faithful here.
Super Z, I will say, one of the fastest rising stars in OVW history. Especially the reaction he gets from this crowd.
I mean, an inspiration. We've got numerous superheroes in the crowd each and every week.
There's mask and capes as far as the eye can see. And Super Z can see pretty far because he's got super sight.
There's the Z I was trying to do. Did I do that right, Brian?
It's hard to tell when it goes backwards to you, but it's the right way.
Oh.
It's very confusing.
This is not a test.
And his opponent representing Dysfunction, Kyle Roberts.
I guess they say this is a street fighter. Brandon Espinoza has chosen his fighter, Josh.
Yeah, without a doubt, he's sending in Kyle Roberts, his right-hand man, to take on Super Z here tonight.
I think you mean right-hand maniac. It's the IAC. It's a little extra. Speaking of a little extra, Linda, Kyle Roberts is a little extra. Man's a little bit feral. He's a little bit calculated. A lot at the whim of Brandon Espinoza and dysfunction.
Absolutely. I mean, not just having a singles match facing a rising star, but facing somebody we don't know too much about yet. I mean, Super Z has only been with us just for a couple of weeks. We're learning more and more.
Well, hang on. Kyle Roberts trying to offer a place in dysfunction to Super Z.
Super Z is calling him a wrongdoer.
Some frustration right there from Kyle Roberts. Oh, there's that Z.
Yeah, I think Kyle Roberts bringing Super Z back as a new member of Dysfunction. Make them a Super D, and Brandon Espinoza would be thrilled.
Super Z now.
Oh. Super Z.
Super barrel roll.
Oh, that's a way to put it, but showing us the superhero tactics and what is.
Watch again, evildoer.
Yeah.
Well, Kyle Roberts watched again, and he just yanked Super Z down to the canvas by his mask.
Whoever this mysterious Super Z is, look at this, kipping up like that throwdown did nothing to him.
Kyle Roberts needs to turn around.
Super mimicry.
I didn't realize he had that ability.
He's got a lot. He's like a Swiss Army knife of superpowers. Right now, you're seeing his super confusion and super frustration from Kyle Roberts.
Oh!
European uppercut, Josh. That might be a clue. He might be European.
I don't think that's how that works, but that Z to the chest. That works.
Have you counting Z's? Super Z got him set up here, Linda.
Oh!
The superhero punch. Super Z punch?
I think he calls it the kryptonite punch because it's hard enough to crack the rock.
Oh, look at Super Z once again going for that cape, because we hear it from the audience right now. Gentlemen, it is time to fly.
Taking it serious now, going to the skies. It's a bird. It's a plane. I might have started a little too early, guys, but it is Super Z.
And it is high crossbody from Super Z. And that's it.
Here's your winner, Super Z.
Super Z, guys. The hero Davis Arena needs right now.
That Super W.
I love me some Super Z.
The only undefeated streak in the OVW right now, and it belongs firmly to Super Z.
I'm not mad about it whatsoever.
No,
that Z, right? I'm learning, guys. I'm
some
learning.
way. But Super Z picking up the victory here.
And folks, you got to be here live at Davis Arena to experience Super Z live, and you got to be there next Thursday at Double Crossed. And folks, you're not going to miss that at all. We got more action coming this hour, though. And let's go ahead and take a look at the action you can expect to see.
Yeah, but tonight we're on the heels of that Four Corners tag match coming up at Double Crossed. We've got some singles action with Lady Bird and our women's champion, Layla Gray. And now we've got some more.
That's not all. If you were paying attention earlier, you know that we did the contract signing between Superior Tony Evans and Certified Luke Curtis for Double Cross. But earlier on during that contract signing, Tony Evans tried to get a little bit of a jump there on the champion. Jack Vaughn came to the rescue. That's going to be your Hour 2 main event.
Folks, we're going to see Jack Vaughn and Luke Curtis team together for the first time to take on Tony Evans and Jay De Niro, two men who've gotten on the bad side of Jack Vaughn and Luke Curtis. But folks, speaking of the bad side, let's go ahead and get to the back side of this hour of OVW Rise. We're going to go to the break, and then right after that, more OVW Rise action. Do not go anywhere. Super Z.
you for golf for the past few weeks, but did you see what Carson did to me?
Yeah, you know what? That guy was much better than Carson, that jerk.
I know, but come on, Shalante. That was...
All right, Shalante. Hey, what's up? You guys look great. Hey, I'm really sorry for what I'm sorry for what I said. I didn't mean it. I was going, he meant, period. It's like a guy thing too, though. And look, Groove is nothing without his minion. Not that you guys are minions, hot minions, but Groove is nothing without his minions, and I need you guys. I was wrong. You need me too, but I need you guys. I was wrong. I need to beat Cal next Thursday. I need to.
Oh, okay.
I need you.
Okay.
Please, you guys are the Batman and Robin to my Superman. What do you say? Help a brother out?
You know what? We'll think about it, little guy.
I'll take that. I'll take it.
Little.
Huh?
Obviously, they're not going to want.
Yeah.
That's about what I expected.
What does that mean? Is that good? Is it better?
That's super small.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
When pain or an injury is keeping you from the game of life, we want to help you get back to your golf game, your yoga game, to the backyard games, the home games, back to the fun and games.
Pro Rehab Physical Therapy. Official physical therapy provider of Bellarmine Athletics and the trusted choice for keeping you in the game.
Out on the frontier, where loyalty is hard to come by, a double cross can leave you staring down the barrel of a six-shooter. In a land where every handshake hides a secret agenda, trust is a luxury few can afford. And I know you're the dirty dog that double-crossed me.
OVW presents Double Crossed. Live on pay-per-view Thursday, May 2nd. Order now at ovwrestling.com. And now, the Wix Pizza Rewind.
He just shoved it right. Oh my gosh. What's happening to him here? Not caring what we think, not caring what the audience thinks, not caring.
Figure four maneuver that's put Manny on the shelf. And look at him just cranking away. He's trying to throw strikes to that knee. Referee's trying to drag him off.
That was the Wix Pizza Rewind. Wix Pizza on Baxter Avenue and Heights Lane in Louisville.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Spanish Harlem, he is the Rican sensation, Maximo Suave.
That music making you move, Brian. We have Maximo Suave bringing it to us tonight.
My hips are not the only one in the arena moving right now, Linda. It's infectious.
Oh.
Is that you trying to dance?
I know it's like an inflatable tube man situation, but I'm trying in the efforts there. But Maximo Suave bringing the spice. I heard Shane Mercer brought the spice to you a little earlier with his hot sauce. Y'all saw that on Twitter.
About killed me.
Speaking of about killed you.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, the future, Will Austin.
Linda, this might be the most focused Will Austin we've ever seen here at Davis Arena.
Look at Will Austin.
He's just so proud of himself.
Definitely another side Will Austin has shown us these past couple weeks.
Will Austin getting so dangerously close to that OVW Rush Division Championship. He can almost taste it at this point. He gets this opportunity next Thursday at Double Cross, sponsored by Hot Point. But right now he's got to get through Maximo Suave, and that is no walk in the park.
No, it is not. A Rican sensation himself in there, and Austin ducks under quickly. Goes for that kick, and that's the thing, Maximo Suave, you know, he likes to use speed to his advantage, and Austin's going to want to try to Charlie horse up those quads.
Absolutely.
Take that speed out of the equation.
When you take away that means of conveyance of Maximo Suave, you're going to take away, to your point, a lot of his offensive moveset.
Oh!
Felt that over here. Oh,
good Lord, it's like a baseball bat.
Will Austin kind of outspeeding Maximo Suave here, and if Maximo Suave's speed gets hindered more, Josh, it's only going to be more of a gap between himself and Will Austin.
Will Austin asking whose house and not getting the response I think he wanted.
Well, next Thursday, Double Cross, he becomes OVW Rush Division champion. Will Austin might be able to very well claim this is, his house and pie facing Maximo Suave.
It's somebody else's gimmick, bro. Maximo Suave not taking too kindly to Will Austin, showing him disrespect like that. Oh, and Austin went to go for that kick again, Brian.
Suave cut him off, and look at that, opening up on Will Austin.
Talking about that speed, we are definitely seeing that on display from Maximo Suave.
Oh, Maximo was going for that Irish whip. Will Austin able to turn it around. That one step quicker, Linda. That's big. Oh, speaking of one step quicker.
Rolls through, blasts him right in the temple with that kick.
Maximo Suave feeling it. I talked to Maximo Suave a little bit earlier on. Told me, Brian, I'm going to win this one for my tall glass of milk backstage.
Yes.
Right now, going to have to get through Will Austin first to pick up that W, and that is not easy to do. Oh, look at that.
Maximo Suave, you know, he's a veteran of the squared circle. Great ring awareness there by Suave. And now trying to keep up that advantage on Will Austin.
Knee straight to the temple. Look at that. Look at the fancy footwork of Maximo.
Maximo thinks he's got this one here. Hooks the leg. Only gets a 2 count, though. 2 count, says referee Jake Cloyd.
You know, I appreciate about Maximo Suave. Made him go out there and fight tooth and nail Linda, but also look like $1 million. He's ready. He's ready to hit the town right after this. He doesn't have to get changed.
Absolutely. Got fancy footwork, not just from the dance, but we got that right now.
He's got that Rican flair, and he wears it well. Maximo might be looking to put away Will Austin right now. Josh, what would that mean for him to be the number one contender? Never mind.
It would mean the world to him. Will Austin playing possum there. Referee checking on Austin, trying to keep Suave back. Suave charged in. And now Austin taking over.
Talk a lot about not giving someone an inch to breathe in wrestling, but Will Austin really personifying it there. Drop, and look at that. Right back on the leg, attacking that leg of Maximo Suave.
Smart strategy, just going right after the patella.
You know, we talk about the arrogance of Will Austin, but he's giving a lot of intensity, you guys. Another side of Will Austin we've been seeing, and we're getting it more and more, and looks like the crowd telling him he's just giving him some motivation.
I think you're absolutely right. I think Will Austin feeding off the hate of this crowd and almost saying, hold on, small package here. 2. And say, I think Will Austin, wanting to prove this audience wrong, feeding off that hatred. But right now,
that chop block right to the knee, and going into that figure 4.
Oh God!
And just wrenching away, and that's something that Will Austin's been utilizing as of late. Look at the bridge.
It's in deep.
Maximo tapping the pressure.
Winner by submission, Will Austin.
That pressure has to be unbelievable, Josh.
Oh, but look at this. Austin refusing to release the hold.
Come on, Will.
He's won the match.
Again.
And what's the point? Hold on. Star Rider.
Star Rider hobbling out here. Yeah. We saw what Will Austin did to Star Rider.
That limp very visible to us.
And look at that. Look at that smile on Will Austin's face. It's almost to say that's why he did it to Maximo. To get under Star Rider's skin limit. This wasn't even about Maximo.
Will Austin absolutely trying to play mind games right now with Star Rider.
Star Rider back now.
Wait. Oh, Austin with a chop block to the back of the knee of Star Rider. And Star is down.
Cheap shot from Will Austin. No, you got to be freaking kidding me.
Oh,
No.
not again.
And Will Austin cranks on that figure 4 leg lock. Bridges up. Look at this out of Austin. Trying to do more damage to the leg of Star Rider ahead of the championship next week.
Will Austin, you're absolutely right, Josh. He might be trying to make sure Star Rider can't make it to Double Cross, can't make it to the Rush Division Championship matchup.
Officials out here now trying to separate these two men, but Will Austin...
Again, just like last week, Will Austin not caring.
Look at that.
Pushing off the refs, too.
Austin shoving down on the leg of Star Rider and shoves the referees again.
You guys, you gotta think this is a long strategy plan. This is trying to get rid of Star Rider, trying to injure his opponent for double cross. Will Austin, you gotta think when he was attacking Maximo, when he kept that figure 4 on, goading Star Rider out into this.
Oh, you would have to think that, and the question is how much damage has been done to that knee of Star Rider?
That tactic worked as we did get Star Rider out, and now Star Rider paying the price.
Long history between these two, but Will Austin looking to write a violent new chapter.
Again, this other side of Will Austin.
Who the hell do they think they are? Jack Vaughn, Luke Curtis, you want to have a tag match tonight? You want a tag match with Superior Tony Evans and Jay De Niro? You've got it. OVW fans, you want to see Luke Curtis get beat? You want to see Luke Curtis get broken? You want to ruin a main event at Double Cross? I will come in, I will dismantle Luke Curtis tonight. I will show up at Double Cross, I'll clock in, I'll have a beer. Al Snow will hand me that championship in the middle of the ring, and I will clock out and go home. That is on your hands.
90% of natural sleep aids don't work. Most remedies make bold claims, but never measure their real impact. Meet Sophie, the natural plant-based spray that does. Sophie isn't one size fits all. It experiments with different plant extracts to find what works for you. Paired with an app and machine learning, Sophie learns to optimize your sleep because not all plants work the same for everyone. Sophie is as unique as you.
OVW is touring the country, and it's your chance to see the superstars of wrestlers on Netflix live. Friday, April 26th, OVW comes to Music City, USA, Nashville, Tennessee, and Marathon Music Works. Also on Friday, April 26th, as part of the Kentucky Derby Festival, it's our annual Run for the Ropes event down on the waterfront at the Chow Wagon. Thursday night, May 2nd, it's Double Crossed from the waterfront at downtown Louisville, live on pay-per-view. Get in free to the event with your Derby Festival Pegasus pin. And Friday, May 31st, OVW is headed north for the very first time to Des Plaines, Illinois. The Des Plaines Theater, bell time there at 8 p.m. And Saturday night, August 31st, Pikeville, Kentucky, get ready. The stars of OVW come your way for a live, first-ever pay-per-view event at the Appalachian Wireless Arena. Don't miss a minute in Pikeville. It's the first-ever OVW National Tour presented by Danos. Get your tickets today and experience OVW Live. And now, Hot Point presents the toughest moment of the night.
Are we going for it again?
Going back to the well again. And there's still something in there. Oh, caught Layla right in the face. Lady Bird just pinned the champion.
All-American Sweetheart pulled the upset victory. And it was the OVW Women's Champ that was pinned.
The toughest moment of the night, brought to you by Hot Point, America's hardest working appliances.
This is a non-title bout set for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Emma, Tiffany Nieves, and Dream Girl Ellie, representing the Bad Girls Club, the OVW Women's Champion, the Baddie, Layla Gray.
The Bad Girls Club led out here by OVW Women's Champion Layla Gray. Oh!
I was hoping for some of that money to rain over here.
That would be nice. But at the same time, I will say this is the most it seemed like they've been on the same page in weeks, and all they did was turn around at the same time, and that's to tell you about the situation in the Bad Girls Club.
Yes, they are gelling together more and more. Each week because we get to double crossed on May 2nd.
How's that gelling going to work when two of these women will be on the other side of the ring from the other two? I mean, Josh. Hold on, hold that phone.
And her opponent, representing the All-American Sweethearts, Lady Bird.
Well, one half of America's Sweethearts, Lady Bird, with her partner Sophia Rose, going to be taking part in that Four Corners tag team match at Double Cross.
Hold on. The numbers
Speaking of which.
Speaking, you shall receive. And some more backup, guys.
Hey, Double Cross is sponsored by Hot Point Appliances, America's toughest working appliances. And right now, Lady Bird has OVW's toughest working women coming out to join her at ringside and back down the Bad Girls Club.
This is just a preview.
All-out brawl.
A preview of that Four Corners tag match that we'll get at Double Cross. Man, these ladies are going at it.
You're not wrong, Linda. This is basically the trailer for that Four Corners tag team match. Double Cross, sponsored by Hot Point Appliances next Thursday. It's free. You just need a Pegasus pin, but these ladies looking to beat the pins out of each other here tonight.
Well, more officials coming out from the back to try to assist, and
Hema getting out of dodge here, avoiding any more danger. Oh. Looks like the Bad Girls Club have kind of been dispersed here to ringside, except for Layla and Lady Bird now in there, the two legal women in this match, the two only women in this match.
all 8 women will be involved in that huge Four Corners match. And oh, they still kick it off on the outside. Sophia Rose still trying to get her hands on Dream Girl Ellie.
I don't know what can separate these ladies.
Prison bars. Layla Gray, cheap shot from attacking Lady Bird from behind after she's distracted by the chaos at ringside. Oh, good Lord.
It is kicking off again at ringside. We got a match going on in the ring. We got a brawl going on the floor.
Haley got a shot straight to the face of Dream Girl Ellie. Folks, things coming down on the outside, but we're just getting started here on the inside. Lady Bird taking on Layla Gray, the OVW Women's Champions, but just a little tail of the tape. Just a few short weeks ago, Lady Bird pinned Layla Gray 1, 2, 3.
That she did, and you got to wonder if that is in, good Lord, if that is in the head of the OVW Women's Champion. Lady Bird violently introduced into that top turnbuckle.
I think that was indeed in Layla Gray's mind. But looks like Lady Bird ready for our OVW Women's Champion is bringing to her tonight.
Unique reversal there from Lady Bird, getting herself out of a bad situation.
A little duck under Irish whip there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Lady
Call
Bird.
it what you want.
It's really been opening eyes and blowing minds since she got here.
Absolutely just flings the OVW Women's Champion into the ropes, taking her down with a slam, and now...
Oh, we saw this, guys.
Going for that springboard moonsault. Lady Bird's gonna fly, she's got wings!
Oh!
Right on the face of Layla, put her away last time. Somehow Layla got the shoulder on this time.
Bad Girls Club here again to save their sister. Oh wait, here comes the lady.
What the hell is happening here?
This is absolute chaos. It's complete anarchy.
This is madness.
Again,
folks, welcome to Mayhem.
I mean, what can separate these ladies? I said it before. It's still not happening because here we are once again.
It's a Thursday night riot, folks. These women want to get their hands on each other. They want to rip each other limb from limb. Hold on. Lady Bird doesn't see Lynn.
She doesn't see Layla Gray. Hooks her up.
Oh! Baddie drop, puts her down.
Layla gets her win back.
Here is your winner, Layla Gray.
Layla Gray, the victor here tonight. But Linda, next Thursday, Double Cross. Those 4 women will be in a match, but 2 of them will be facing 2 others and facing those other 4 women in the ring.
Dare I say we'll see some mayhem next week?
And Linda, I don't think you're far off base with that one.
I knew Tony couldn't wait till May 2nd. I knew he was going to try to put his hands on me. And if it wasn't for De Niro, I would have tore him up, Jack. I'm telling you, man. I need you. I need some help, man.
Listen, I know we've had history, but tonight, you can count on the veteran. Listen, there's few things in the world I want more than that title back around my shoulders. But one of those things that I want is De Niro in the ring. And that's exactly what I'm getting tonight. You don't have to worry about me.
Certified in the veteran?
Let's do it.
Out on the frontier, where loyalty is hard to come by, a double cross can leave you staring down the barrel of a six-shooter. In a land where every handshake hides a secret agenda, trust is a luxury few can afford. And I know you're the dirty dog that double-crossed me.
OVW presents Double Crossed. Live on pay-per-view Thursday, May 2nd. Order now at ovwrestling.com. The Four Peg Smokehouse highlight of the night.
Wait a minute. Come on. Oh! Cal Hero not letting Carson Drake stop him in this match. Going for that pin, but we got the fanny pack knee. Oh, wait. Oh, my God.
You know what Billy Corgan would do to your ass if he found out you injured the face of the greatest thing he's got?
Four Peg Smokehouse and Bar, 1053 Goss Avenue in Louisville.
The following contest is set for one fall, and it is a non-title bout. Introducing first, from Santa Sobria, California, Flawless Jake Lawless.
Lawless Jake Lawless making his way back to OVW just a couple short weeks ago. He's been showing up, showing out, and showing off every single chance he gets.
Absolutely. I mean, you gotta believe this warm welcome back has really inspired and motivated Jake in his return.
And his opponent from Cedarburg, Wisconsin, he is the Country Boy Brewing OVW Media Champion, Cal Hero.
Well, plenty of Cal's pals in the house tonight, it seems, guys.
Cal showing he's not just a hero in name. Cal Hero, a man who does whatever it takes to get the win, but also to show these fans that he fights for them. He is a man of the people, a people's champion, to steal a phrase if I may.
Oh, yes. And the fans recognize that. That's a part of why they show their love right back to Cal, just like he gives to them.
You know, an interesting little aside here. The OVW Country Boy Brewing Social Media Championship takes its lineage from the Country Boy Brewing Kentucky Heavyweight Championship, of which Jake Lawless is a former champion. So you've got to think that Lawless has his sights set on putting gold back around his waist. And if Cal Hero is going to be a stepping stone, Linda, so be it.
Absolutely. That's a great point, Josh. It's got to be in the back of Jake Lawless's mind. I mean, again, a former champion with that connection with Country Boy Brewing. I mean, speaking of inspiration, that's got to be another thing inspiring Jake, again, in his return here to OVW.
Huge opportunity for Jake Lawless to really get back in the swing of things. To your point, Josh, former OVW Kentucky heavyweight champion, now facing the Country Boy Brewing OVW media champion, and Jake Lawless would love to get right back in title contention, right back up that ladder. Took some time off, had to figure some things out for himself, but now trying to figure out how to get back into the OVW swing.
Jay Lawless looking great in his return, and gotta believe he's excited to have, again, this singles run and facing our OVW Country Boy Brewing media champion, Cal Hero. Now, Cal, while he's got Jake Lawless as his opponent tonight, remember next week, we've got Cal defending his media championship. That's got to be in the back of his mind as well.
You're absolutely right. I mean, Cal Hero defending that championship at Double Cross, sponsored by Hot Point Appliances. Carson Drake has to be watching this match very closely somewhere, looking for any weaknesses in Cal Hero.
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, that's something that Lawless has got to have. That's something that Lawless has to have in the back of his mind, is he wants to try to do whatever he can to stay out of the reach of Cal Hero in this situation. Ooh, because of situations like that arise when you get too close to the OVW media champion.
Cal Hero rebounding and taking down Jake Lawless. But look at that, Lawless grabbing the belt, sending Cal to the outside.
And now look at this. Jake Lawless slides out, trips up Cal Hero, drops an elbow right across the spine.
Showing you can't turn your back on Jake Lawless, giving us a display of the talents that he has, including...
Quicker than a bad idea, Jake Lawless. But look at that, Cal Hero turning right back around, that never say die attitude.
Yeah.
Lawless, in trouble. Hero seems to have his number every time he turns around. Cal's right there to throw hands with him, man.
Cal's not a man you want to try to match intensity with. Cal's a man you got to sidestep. You got to outsmart, outthink when you can. And Jake Lawless, he's the perfect opponent for just such an approach.
Snap mirrors Cal over, does Lawless. Lawless swings through with a drop kick to the face. Innovative offense from Jake Lawless.
Fluid motion, showing you exactly how talented he is. And Josh, when you move that fluidly, it's hard for Cal Hero to get anything ready.
Want to hang on, Jake just had the opportunity to choke Cal on the ropes there, and almost looked like he decided against it.
A little bit of a different Jake Lawless than we've seen previously. Maybe this is some growth, some maturity, something out of Jake Lawless.
Turning the new leaf.
You know, Jake Lawless wants to make a name for himself here in OVW. He wants his star to burn brighter than just about anyone else's, and he wants to do that on his own merit. May not want to take any shortcuts, but right now, he's taking a shortcut to getting his ass kicked, and Cal Hero is all over him.
Cal Hero absolutely on fire, guys. Cal Hero starting the night on fire, literally beating Carson Drake out of his clothes, down to his skivvies. And now Cal Hero in control of Jake Lawless in this matchup.
Cal Hero, again. I was just going to say, we saw him with Carson earlier. We know it's on his mind. He has that huge match at Double Cross with Carson, but...
Little flip-flop and fly, Daddy.
That strength, and Brian, you saw that never-say-die attitude from Cal. Did you say this is for Carson?
I think Cal Hero trying to send a message with that. I will say, that shows you Carson Drake under the skin of Cal Hero.
Fanny pack knee!
Here's your winner, Cal Hero.
Cal Hero dropping Jake Lawless with that fanny pack knee. Huge win heading into Double Cross.
wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand, a brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and elbow, the wrestling brand.
Welcome to OVW.
To OVW.
For the first time ever, live on pay-per-view at the Appalachian Wireless Arena, Saturday, August 31st.
Folks, this has been an incredible night of action here for OVW Rise, but we are just getting started. We're on our way to Double Cross next Thursday, May 2nd, sponsored by Hot Point Appliances at the Louisville Waterfront.
Yeah, that we are, and you know what? We are proud to be part of the 150th anniversary of the Kentucky Derby Festival and celebrating 30 years of OVW.
And at Double Cross, we've got that huge Four Corners tag match with the ladies. We've got the All-American Sweethearts against the Bad Girls Club, teaming up separately against one another, and of course, Hollywood Haley J and Frey the Slayla.
Well, that's not all. Carson Drake going to challenge Cal Hero for that Country Boy Brewing OVW Media Championship. Carson might be beaten out of his clothes earlier tonight, but can he beat Cal Hero out of that championship?
Well, Will Austin wants to try to take away that OVW Rush Division Championship from Star Rider, and we've seen a more sadistic side almost out of Will Austin. You got to wonder, what's that knee of Star Rider? Is it going to come into play?
And of course, we've got that Arkansas strap match. I've been talking about it all night, guys. I cannot wait to see Shotgun Tony got to get his hands on real one.
Nowhere to run to, baby, nowhere to hide. That Arkansas strap match, Tony Gunn and Real One could be stuck together. It's Hot Point sponsoring Double Cross because it's America's hardest hitting night. Let's get into this main event. Eric, my man, tell him who's fighting.
Yes, Brian, this is your OVW Rise main event. A tag team match set for one fall.
Hush!
Introducing...
Hush! Cut the music!
Hush. Referee, I'm not in this ring right now. Fix it! Hush. Now, a month ago, I came out to this ring and I vowed that no man would ever take me off my feet and put me on my back in this ring again. And to date, that has not happened, and it damn sure ain't gonna happen tonight. Hush! So with that being said, Jack Vaughn wants to put his nose where it doesn't belong anymore because I already ran through you, veteran. So now you want to stick your nose where it doesn't belong in my business. I'm going to show you what it means to be hushed by Superior Tony Evans. So with that being said, veteran Jack Vaughn, certified Luke Curtis, if you're back there and you've got a pair on you and you want a piece of Jay De Niro and Superior Tony Evans, come get it. match, introducing first from Charlotte, North Carolina, the veteran, Jack Vaughn. And his partner, he is the OVW Heavyweight Champion, certified Luke Curtis.
Josh, I know normally you're a little skeptical of the boys in blue, but tonight you got to think Jack Vaughn, Luke Curtis, the team to root for in this tag team matchup.
Hey, my buddy Kenny Bennett's the only one that's in blue that I really know has my back, but I can tell you this right now, veteran Jack Vaughn, certified Luke Curtis, these two, with the history they have, know exactly how much is on the line in this matchup ahead of Luke's match next week, defending the OVW Heavyweight Championship against superior Tony Evans.
You got to believe what happens tonight, the outcome will set a precedence going into Double Crossed.
Now, folks, I might have flubbed it a little bit earlier, but Double Cross is sponsored by Hot Point Appliances. They're America's hardest working appliances, and Double Cross, that's going to be one of our hardest hitting nights of the year. You're not going to miss it. May 2nd, next Thursday. Totally free. All you need is a Pegasus pin. Come join us at the waterfront for absolute history. 150 years of the Derby. You're not going to miss a second of OVW Double Cross.
And the 30 years of OVW, what celebration. You cannot miss that, everyone.
Well, and before we can even get down to Waterfront Park next week, we've got tomorrow night at Waterfront Park, OVW Run for the Ropes, part of the Kroger Festival, something that we do every year. And I tell you what, I have literally been a part of every single one of the Run for the Ropes events. It's one of my favorite events all year long.
So now that, Josh, we're making history. 2 shows one night tomorrow. One of them right here in Louisville. The other one, Nashville. We're taking over Marathon Music Works. Tickets are on sale for that at OVWTix.com. Nashville or in the surrounding area. We're coming your way. You're not going to want to miss it.
Well, Jay De Niro just got a ticket to a one-way drop kick to the mouth from certified Luke Curtis.
Hold on, look at this.
Yes, he is tagged in Jack Vaughn. You know that's who De Niro wants. And Jack Vaughn staring right through De Niro.
Well, we've seen the interactions between Vaughn and De Niro over the course of the last few weeks, and this one has been boiling up and bubbling over.
This crowd chanting Jack. They want to see him get his hands on De Niro. And look at that. Tony Evans from behind.
Shot.
Tony Evans with that cheap shot to the back of the neck of Vaughn.
That distraction from Jay De Niro causing issues in the corner, allowing that small window of opportunity for Tony Evans.
That got the big man down. And,
what a leg drop out of Jay De Niro.
And Josh, let me ask you, you've worked with a lot of big guys. If you're Jay De Niro, do you want to prove you're the better big man between you and Jack Vaughn? Is there power in being the big man?
Yeah, beyond a shadow of a doubt. You know, it's almost a contest to see, you know, who really can be better than the other one. You want to show that you are the most dominant big man in OVW. Jack Vaughn and Jay De Niro both want to claim that title. But superior Tony Evans wants to claim the OVW Heavyweight title next week when he takes on certified Luke Curtis. And this match came about, ladies and gentlemen, during hour 1. We had that contract signing, and everything about just completely broke down. We thought that Evans and De Niro were going to have a 2-on-1 advantage to try to beat down the champ ahead of next week. But who comes out other than the veteran Jack Vaughn to make the save? And look at Jay De Niro paying dividends right now, just choking away Vaughn in the corner.
A typical act there from Jay De Niro.
Paying dividends ringside to your point, Josh, but right now this ring cut in half. Oh, look at that, Luke Curtis.
The champ got loose, and this thing's just breaking down, man.
The referee's trying to keep control here, but there's no control in these 4 men.
Hang on, reversal the Irish whip here.
Oh!
Pair of super kicks?
What? Even Jack Vaughn's a little surprised.
Jack Vaughn just threw a super kick.
Insane.
What is happening? Jack Vaughn and certified Luke Curtis, Linda, standing tall right now.
Yes, I think we just saw Jack Vaughn pointing to the thighs. Something this crowd seems to love and wants to see.
Linda, I think I know exactly what you're getting at. Maybe we'll get there. Look at Curtis getting there, up and over. But look at the power of Jay De Niro, not even going down to a knee after the full body weight of Luke Curtis careening down on him.
We talk about it taking a lot to take down the big guys, and that just proves it right there. I mean, he just went down to one knee.
Oh, hang on. Curtis bounces Evans' head off the canvas on the far side while De Niro gets his hands on Vaughn. Oh, what a hell of a chop out of certified Luke Curtis.
Looks like the crowd wants one more. I think Luke Curtis is going to deliver that.
Oh, hang on. Jay De Niro on the other side just lit up Vaughn with a chop himself.
Looks like we got one on that end. Oh, there it is. There it is, guys.
Certified Luke Curtis with heavy hands out here, and I'm loving every second of it.
Luke Curtis getting to tear down Tony Evans bit by bit here.
Oh, but Evans right to the eyes. The certified swings it anyway.
Little separation swat there.
The hell with you, I'm gonna hit you anyhow.
Look at this, looking to hit him, maybe even 10 times right here in the corner.
Well, you can guarantee that each and every one of these right hands is certified. Oh. And down goes Evans.
Certified taking the bow. Tony Evans collapsing in the middle of the ring here.
You know, you see a smile on the face of Luke Curtis as he goes tag in Jack Vaughn. I think Luke's having a little bit of fun now.
Jack Vaughn working Tony Evans' arm, the man who beat Jack Vaughn to become the #1 contender to the OVW Heavyweight Championship, with a big asterisk there from Jay De Niro.
Yeah, and you know what? This match was back and forth during the break, and certified Luke Curtis and veteran Jack Vaughn taking over here. Curtis unleashing some hellacious chops. Now cover. Referee Daniel Spencer only gets 2 count.
And I think when you're doing the tail of the tape here, you look at Luke Curtis, you look at Jack Vaughn, a man who, his days in OVW, he spent more of them as a champion than without a championship. That's incredible accolades on that side of the ring. But Tony Evans and Jay De Niro, they have been a unit, a cohesive force, Linda.
Absolutely. You took the words out of my mouth. I mean, ever since Tony Evans bought the insurance policy, that being Jay De Niro, I mean, he's almost become unstoppable.
I mean, Jay De Niro. Hang on. Oh, look at that. A little bit of a
atomic drop bulldog.
Oh, yeah, a little nod to the Heart Foundation, maybe. A little inversion there. That heart attack, but I'll take it.
Jack Vaughn slapping the thigh, nodding to his TikTok fame there. Jack Vaughn, one of the more popular guys on, I'm gonna say one of the more popular wrestlers on TikTok today, but Jay De Niro getting involved. Look at that!
Oh, what a scoop and a slam, that power slam out of superior Tony Evans.
That put away Jack Vaughn just a couple weeks ago.
Oh, the speed of the rotation on that.
Jack Vaughn somehow got the shoulder up there, not wanting to take the L here, moving into Double Cross next Thursday, sponsored by Hot Point Appliances.
Ooh! And a stomp to the knee from De Niro. De Niro goes about 6'7", 6'8". He's a big old boy. Ooh! Oh, good.
He just
good night.
Just throwing his body weight into Jack Vaughn, that massive Jay De Niro just crashing down on Vaughn.
Well, that's the thing about De Niro that you don't really ever think about. De Niro so quick. He can move when he wants to move. Every single motion has a purpose behind it, but Vaughn trying to fight out. Italian drop?
Perhaps.
Italian roll? I mean, I don't know what you want to call it, but it was painful.
If I saw that look at Jay De Niro coming at me, I would call it whatever the hell he wanted me to. Jay De Niro intense on that drop, regardless of its cultural ethnicity.
You know, we don't always get to see the tag teaming of Jay De Niro and Tony Evans. I mean, as far as in-ring action, but I mean, this is quite the display for the two of them. Quite impressive.
You're absolutely right. I mean, we see Jay De Niro standing on the outside, stoically involving himself when it suits Tony Evans.
Yeah.
But as a tag team, we don't see him that often. Right now, Josh, you're a tag team expert. You've held more tag team championships than any other manager in OVW history.
True story.
Are you seeing Tony Evans as superior? Tony Evans and Jay De Niro maybe future champions?
I mean, could always be a possibility. You know, they're showing great communication, great teamwork here, as you were saying.
And some flexibility right there from Jay De Niro.
And this is some of the most that I think I've seen out of Jay De Niro. I mean, like I was saying earlier, every single motion from De Niro is measured. It has purpose. It has weight behind it, just like that punch did. But I think that just served to tick off the veteran.
Look at De Niro staring down our OVW heavyweight champion.
Well, buying his time, picking his spot here. Jack Vaughn, one for Evans and then right into De Niro.
Vaughn knew that he was in between a rock and a hard place, tried to find a way to get out of it. Just flung off now, and oh, look at this! Nobody home!
It's derby time, and that was a photo finish. Jack Vaughn centimeters away from that tag, and then Tony Evans pulling down Luke Curtis in the last second. Oh!
Irish whip. Vaughn goes hard into the buckle.
Back of his head looked like it hit that buckle. Josh looks like he lost his footing. That might have knocked him cold right there, Linda.
Yeah, I mean, again, we talked about how it takes a lot to take down the big guys. Taking down the big man. Shot to the back of the head will do it.
Jay De Niro taunting Luke Curtis, and then big splash in the corner. Got Jack Vaughn reeling here. This ring cut in half, and Jack Vaughn being isolated by Jay De Niro and Tony Evans.
You gotta believe Jack Vaughn, anxious to get back into his corner. Anxious to get his tag team partner, our OVW heavyweight champion, back in the mix.
The power of superior Tony Evans coming into play as he just drills Jack Vaughn down into the canvas. And Luke screaming for Jack to make the tag. Trying to do anything he can on the outside. Oh! Flapjack out of the veteran.
Big flapjack knocking the syrup out of Superior. Look at
there
that!
It is. There it is.
Tag.
That created the separation. Shots to the top of the head from Luke Curtis.
Fancy footwork there by Luke Curtis.
Luke Curtis, you're seeing that confidence come to the top here, but look at that Jay De Niro behind it.
Oh!
What a clothesline, takes De Niro over, but De Niro lands on his feet.
Wow.
De Niro taking out the feet of Jack Vaughn, and we got a kaiju battle here on the outside now, Josh.
Godzilla and Kong of OVW going head to head.
Oh!
Oh! Vaughn thrown knee first in the corner of those steel steps. Certified Luke Curtis in the ring.
Knees to the steps, those shoulder
Wait a minute, De Niro. He's got the glove.
No, Luke.
Oh!
De Niro with that loaded right hand, that right hand to doom. Just right into the temple. Certified might be out, man.
Certified in trouble here, can't get to his feet. Look at Evans trying to pick the bones here.
And does.
Here are your winners, Jay De Niro and Superior Tony Evans.
Superior Tony Evans picking up the victory ahead of his championship match next week at Double or Nothing.
Double cross next Thursday. Tony Evans picking up some momentum heading into that OVW Heavyweight Championship matchup. Here's the thing, did he get momentum or did he just make Luke Curtis angry?
Yeah, that's a good question. Like I was saying, it's going to be all or nothing at Double Cross next week. When certified Luke Curtis has to defend that championship, but you've got to wonder, will that insurance policy of Jay De Niro come into play?
There's a lot to overcome mentally as our champion prepares for his huge title defense next week at Double Crossed.
Folks, Double Cross sponsored by Hot Point Appliances, America's hardest working appliances. If you can't tell by the look on Jack Vaughn and Luke Curtis' face, it's going to be one of the hardest hitting nights of the year. Totally free. Get a Pegasus pin and come to Double Crossed.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
What is EC3 doing out here?
It's a nutty of returns.
The Over Champ is back. Jack. Luke Curtis, now you understand the burden of being a champion. Now you understand when everyone is targeting you, everyone is coming after you. You gotta watch your back, Jack.
Imagine the burden I must have being a champion of a nation and the entire world, man. That is why I surrounded myself with the right minds, the like men. That is why I surrounded myself with overmen. That is why I made you who you are today. But I don't take it personally that you betrayed me. You turned your back on me, you deceived me, and you tried to defeat me, but you didn't. I do not take it personally. What I do take personally is nefarious actions, cheating, lying. What I do take personally are loaded gloves to the face that cause Luke Curtis to lose. So, by the power vested in me, myself, and my connections, I have the privilege to tell you that 5-2 at the aptly named Double Cross, the official for your match with Tony Evans, will be EC count to 3.
What? Oh my God! Talk about stacking the deck.
Talk about tonight being a huge night of returns, but also huge announcement for next week.
Curtis saying I'm right here.
Double Cross just got a little more dangerous, guys.
You can feel that intensity right here, guys. Oh!